Hello again. I'm Day and this is another part of grinding in Seoul. I'm going for the last blueprints of a Kelvin, what turned out to be more hard than I ever had expected. I've been along with 120 PvE chests with not a single blueprint within, not even Antares, Hydra or whatever. 120 without a blueprint. I got feeling maybe it's superstitious. I'm 7 shards away from my Kelvin, and since I'm so close, the amount of reward I'm getting is almost ridiculous regarding blueprints. So I had so often now 15 to 25 chests opened, even without a blueprint. I'm doing this grind for months, so I got some kind of feeling for that. That it really feels unnormal. It's like Scopely is saying, "Ah, you're eager grinder, but you won't get this ship for free so easy." Don't know. If you see this and have comparable experiences, you can leave in the comments. I would be very interested if it's only me or maybe Scopely really has a switch to turn the drop rate down. Maybe it's a subjective feeling. I had this feeling when I was short before unlocking my Augur that I redeemed the Armada chest and almost got everything except an Augur part. Yeah. This can be really annoying. They put an update out today and decreased the amount of loot you get from Gemardar enemies. Well, that they added a new faction, okay. Some nice buffs there you can get, but I was not really looking forward to additional grind. It's the last we need is more grinding. It's like you're doing Stellar, Borg, Eclipse, Mantis, Faction Rep, and now you're having to go for Gemardar ships, okay. And I thought, well, at least the loot is good enough that it's not that time consuming and maybe really worth doing, but having the loot cut from 2000 to 200 is really wow. Yeah, what's that like? It's somehow like, well, it feels as comfortable as a really hard punch in the face. Yeah. I think I had preferred a punch in my face instead of having another grind implemented that consumes more of the time. It's a really... I like the game, I like the PvP, I like many of the aspects. I'm still not sick from listening the in-game music, which is pretty repetitive, but yeah, well, I like it. I really like it. But this grinding is kind of frustrating. The amounts of ships you need to kill to raise your reputation is so damn high, it's unbelievable. And then you're getting rewarded with blueprints from time to time. I grinded all my way to my Kelvin. I'm at 140 43 shards, and the last 7, well, it's Tuesday this day. From my usual grinding, when I was 25 to 15 shards off, I calculated I should have had it last Saturday. Imagine that. So I made a vague calculation based on months of grind I did here in this sector, but since I'm so close to unlock, it's really amazing how low the loot is. So I'm trying to get more chests, not redeeming 15 to 25 wise like I usually do. I'm trying to get about 50. I heard a guy talking about, he said from his feeling rewards are getting better when he opened 50 chests at least at the same time. Well, it costs tons of titanium, lots of repairs. I skipped that with platinum, or... Oh well, it's quite time consuming and expensive. And you having other players here too, often raiding for the same targets. Not raiding, racing. Yeah. And so short before my Kelvin. I'm not getting the shards. Well, I can't say, maybe 7 shards are just in here. But I really hope. What's up here? Yeah, we will see. Grind on, yeah. I have members in my alliance that refuse to grind like that. One guy said, as I was told, I'm only 10 shards away yesterday. He said, wow, you all grinded that? I said, yes. And he said, I won't do that. He'd prefer to smash his head against the wall. Yeah, it's giving shards for free, but in the end, the last shards really, whoa, that take a lot of time now. More than I expected. I usually did about 1 to 5 shards a day for a pretty long time. Some days I did not find the time to grind. And so if you're taking your time and having really hours of grinding there and redeeming 120 plus chests and not having a single Kelvin blueprint, it's really frustrating. As usually 15 to 25 chests, there's one blueprint of Kelvin. Most times. Very rare that I haven't had one. But now, well, sometimes Antares blueprints raised. Yeah, who's grinding here really need Antares. That's the sourcing for ship parts, except the Kelvin and Newton parts you're getting here is like in most sectors it's too late. I heard there are 50 plus sectors where you can grind the other G3 ships.